Okay, let's do it. During cutscenes and stuff, I'm gonna try and be quiet. Warning for people. Adhere to the epilepsy warning.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
There is only war. How are my volumes, by the way?
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
Volumes are just right. Perfect. That's what I love to hear, guys. I love the scale of the Space Marines. They look nice and properly bulky.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
The music and the voice acting so far is on goddamn point. Like, if 40k does something correct, it's music and it's voice acting, right? That's the two biggest things, right? That they always just nail. Like, the only episode of Hammer and Bolter I've seen, like, the visuals were just, like, not the best, but the voice acting was impeccable.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Alright, how's that? That smoothness is looking fine. Alright, so WASD. Oh! Wait, my screen's a bit weird, isn't it? Is my... Actually, hang on. Maybe what I can do now is... Okay, is that better? That's still fine? That is still fine, right? Good, okay. Alright, that's good, okay. The entire screen is now... It still seems like a bit... Oh, no, okay. Pushing it to this position, okay. And to confirm the movement, okay, alright. I've never played an XCOM game before, by the way, so...
Your Imperium shall burn!
cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Okay, useful cover reduces damage from ranged attacks by 1. Okay. So 5 spaces per IP. You can stimulate selected target for your melee attack at adjacent spaces. Okay, but we want to move to cover apparently because he's wounded. Strike an adjacent target to do 3 damage. Okay, wait, so... And we confirm, okay. Shoot at range, 10 range to deal 4 damage, okay.
The Emperor's judgment.
Did that only deal 3? Or did he have some sort of armor? Reload, okay. Confirm, right, okay, okay. Oh, there's another guy. So set a destination. Doesn't matter. Oh, you want here. But we don't want to go there. We want to fuck this guy up. Right? Doesn't need it. Is it okay, it's making us go here. Tutorial. I guess we should... Does it have percentages? Like, we want to kill this guy, right?
Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade.
Oh, this was one of our guys. I almost try and shot one of our guys, right?
No quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's Fury.
I mean, that guy would definitely be dead.
Trust in
Age
the
shield
ancients.
provides bonus, temporary armor for 1 turn. Each point of armor absorbs 1 damage. Okay. Okay. They just got the regular edition.
Pathetic.
Die, Imperial Dog! Come at me now!
Oh, there's another guy there. Flamer? This guy's getting munted.
Just wait.
Okay, does that mean if I walk into
Time
that
stands
space?
against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Move your camera to the... Oh, what? What do you mean move the camera? Right, okay, right.
Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
I'm with it. I feel as if we should have dealt with these other dudes first before this, but... They cannot be interacted with you to your advantage? Okay. Right. So we're gonna knock that down. Okay.
Iolanthus, your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Ah.
We are Hammer.
Right. Oh, destructible stuff too. Hell
The
yeah.
Emperor's judgment, Uther. Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are
Ah,
exposed.
okay. So each character has a certain amount of AP to use every turn, right? So 3 AP a turn.
At once, Commander.
So 1 AP to move 5. Oh, okay, but we move 2 because tutorial. Okay. Ouch, you're gonna die.
Never surrender.
Ouch.
I sense dark powers from
Rear strike. Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of range. Ignore the reaction strike and set your waypoint towards the inner sanctum. Okay. So he gets to hit us because we move out of engagement range. Okay. Okay. Psychic spread attack. Okay.
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
This guy has pretty eyes. Okay,
End
okay.
that demon, Palamedes.
Engage him now. Curses!
Auto defensive bodies have auto defenses parry that can cancel the first melee attack against it. Okay. So we got one. So,
I will.
but we attack twice. Okay.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Okay. Oh! Successful critical strikes with melee allow you to damage one of the enemy's target points for an advantage in combat. Select the torso for a bonus +2 stun. Okay. What does stunning him do so he can't attack next turn?
To the jaws of your master.
Destroy. Oh, okay, an enemy is destroyed. Okay, so yeah, we'll execute it. Right! Right, okay. Palamedes has gained 1 AP from the execution. He can immediately attack. Okay. He can immediately attack. Force strike. You can enhance most attacks with psychic powers for 1 willpower. Okay, yep. This will cause force strike for melee attacks and gain +1 damage.
Die, Wolfsborn.
Excellent. I will move on ahead.
Okay, okay, I'm getting it, I'm getting it.
Not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
Swap to your next available Grey Knight.
I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Okay, so we have heals.
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Okay, so we gotta reload, right.
Your resolve is commendable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
We also want to reload, do we? Or aren't we full? Well, we are now, I guess. It's usually really fun to do. Each weapon has a different extra. That's good.
There's a breach in the wall ahead.
So why can't we move all the way up here? Is there? Oh wait, we gotta. Okay, we gotta go to this breach. Okay, sorry.
I
some
will
reason.
breach the inner sanctum.
Sure. Okay.
Very cool.
Futile. Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls
Oh,
for the
Jesus.
skull thrower.
He's massive. Did you really think you were gonna solo him? Okay, they had to come up one at a time.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Power can leap great distance, jump over. Okay. We want to go over here, do we? Okay, so we can just yeet it. Right, very good.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
So what do you want me to do here? We want to... Are we meleeing this guy? Strike an adjacent target, deal 8 damage. Okay. Sure. He's actually not got that a lot of health.
We must protect the cathedral.
Thorin Oakenshield? He does. He does. Yeah, we just want to do this. That's exactly what we want to do. Yeah. Fist fight the Bloodthirster. Look. Not exactly. So we're setting up a crossfire here, which definitely does see... Which is exactly what I wanted to do. Wrist-mounted bolters. I too just clipped through the ceiling. Nice. Okay, good. And then we're out of ammo, but that's fine.
Not yet.
Okay, right. He doesn't even recover. He just died.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Oh, you want to go here, do we? Oh, but you can select to move around fire. Okay, okay.
For the Emperor!
That did like 1 damage.
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Do we not want to shoot him? Well, we don't have a gun. Right. Are we just running through the fire then? Where does it want us to go exactly? Can we even move around it? Or do we just run straight through the fire? Fuck it. Through the fire we go. We're a space marine. We are a space marine, it's fine. Oh jeez, he just picked us up. And then put us down. Very good.
For the Emperor.
Okay. But tutorial, so it's fine.
Pathetic mortal. Weakling spawn of a false god.
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing.
I am the hammer!
That was a spear, but okay.
For now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
The Grey Knight has a 1070 on his back. Okay, I don't know what that is. Victory! But 3 of the 4 of us died. Nice. Not all is lost. Grey Knights are powerful. Genetic mod. Yep, we know that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh. Oh, graphics card. Yeah, look. If it helps you guys, once we finish playing this, I'll go on Amazon and we'll buy a graphics card. I was going to wait till I get my tax return, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor.
Amazon shopping stream, exactly.
A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
The guy's Mo is on point.
This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged.
Painful edict.
There are
How we doing, pirate?
to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
Breaking the fourth wall by talking
I
directly
will
to us.
also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
Alright.
Strike Force Cyphos.
Okay. I was going to say something going to happen. En route to Titan. Right, here we go. Tyrantus? Is that what I said? Tyrantus section? Distress call, right.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Is that a sister?
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Inquisitor vessel, okay. So maybe a sister of silence. I was thinking like sister of battle, but... This does not look like a nice part of space to be in still. They do not speak. True. Good point. They can't speak. Maybe it's just an Inquisitor. It could just be an Inquisitor. Female Inquisitors exist. I just always forget that just because it's 40k doesn't mean everything is male. Just 90% of the humans are. It's just an Inquisitor. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. For some reason, I hear space 40k female. It's a sister of silence or a sister of battle. For some reason, I said this before. The voice acting is on point so far.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. spreads, a great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
I mean, it's gotta be. You don't talk about a garden in 40k without being Nurgle, so... Dominus Lunenti is the best and funniest character. Yeah, her facial expressions are so good for someone who doesn't have a face, you know? Bloom corruption level 0, so... We'll just start the mission. I feel as if this first mission is still going to be very tutorial-y, you know? A lot of cutscenes so far, but I guess that'll be less and less as we go.
Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
That guy's had a hard life.
You should evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at...
Okay. So is this the guy I got Terminator armor for? Melee weapon.
Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preempt. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Okay, well that's the best one, so we equip that one. Right? Armor type. So why would we not be put in Terminator armor? But that's... Is there any reason we wouldn't put the Terminator armor on that we bought? Like, what's the... I feel as if there's no point in not having it on. Just give the Interceptor Force Falchion? Okay. So we have a Storm Bolter, the Spear, Frag Grenade, Wargear Slot, Grenade, okay. Okay. They may be slower, that's fine though, we can be a little bit slower to be Terminator. What about abilities? We've... Okay, you're fine, right? So once this is to start, do we have no other options on these guys? So we got a side cannon, okay. And this guy's got a halberd, and this guy... What has this guy got? Ah, he's our, Is he our apothecary? Apothecary, okay, yeah. Gives extra armor, but you can't jump or climb. I feel as if that's okay to have on one character. So you said Interceptor, I should give him a halberd, right? If I had to guess, Terminator is much slower than Power Armor, but I haven't played Chaos, okay, that's fair. Should give the Interceptor the Force Falchion. Okay, so melee weapon, Falchion. I don't know which one of these is better. This one? That looks better. So this is just... Okay, so this has more critical, but this has +1 critical damage. I feel as if just critically more often, rather than the extra damage on the critical, is going to be better. Because... Right? Oh, but it's actually +5 to whatever your critical already is. Hang on, let's put this on. Alright, let's equip that. Oh, we're dual wielding! That makes sense, actually. And he's got a Stone Bolter, and he's got a Frag Grenade, okay. Right, this seems okay. We've just got some equipment that's better. Weapon has +1 critical. Oh, okay, right, hang on. That was a bad idea. I just, for some reason, I don't know why I did that. Oh! It's okay. This one. That's what we want. Right. He can only have power armor, yep. Range weapon is the Storm Bolt because we've got nothing else. War Gear, we've got... What does the Servo Skull do? Target a knight, a range 10 to heal 5. They will recover 5 HP neatly. Heal target recovers HP neatly. Is it worth having at least one heal? What does the Apothecary got? Why does the Apothecary have a frag grenade? He should have this, right? Falchions are crit weapons. Some of the tier 3 falchions give 50% crit. That's awesome. What is this? No. Alright, look, let's just get into it now. That'll do for that. We changed a couple of things. Let's just do it. Let's teleport in and get romped. That's the go. Alright. Here we go.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
So Terminator armor should go first, hey? Okay, so there's an enemy over there, I guess that's what that means. Some sort of cover there.
I am here to serve.
I guess...
It will be done.
Again, some amount of cover is good, right?
With haste.
Okay. Bloom's rising. Okay.
I am here to serve.
So it's 2 AP to move, but you can spend the third to... Oh, that's not good. Oh, I know, okay. Well, okay, they get to move now, just as I reveal them. Right.
Here's a good spot.
Foe spotted.
Okay, oh, wait, no, okay, so he's moved a little bit. Okay. Wait, hang on, we can just... We can just move, right? Like here. Yeah, let's move here. So we're not going to get shot that way. I mean, let's shoot this guy. They can't, interceptors can't be parried? Okay. The way you run these guys runs pretty comical. Well, Space Marines do be like that. So let's move you to here. I mean, we just... No, we don't do that. We just shoot you normally with the side cannon. Yeah, it seems like that did a good job. Can we shoot him again? Oh, yes, please. Yeah. Kill him.
We are the hammer.
Okay.
I must rearm.
Yeah, he's got to reload, right? That's fine. I'm gonna put you here.
My brothers.
What's our weapon? We actually don't have range.
As ordered.
So we'll just move there, and you... You come
I
here.
am with you.
Okay. And your range is not good. I guess we do an arc like this.
At once.
I feel as if that's okay.
You will bleed.
Sure.
It bleeds.
Yeah, attack my Terminator. Do it. Okay, that's fine. That guy's gonna get munted because we're gonna attack him. Okay, seems like the Terminators have 2 ignore damages at the beginning. Okay, so if I move here regardless, that guy's gonna shoot me.
Tear them down.
Is that only when I move?
My blade is yours.
Yeah.
Fuel.
Standing ready.
ready.
Yes, Commander.
Like... Okay, so even if I act at all, okay, I thought it was just movement, but that's fine. That felt pretty good. He's gonna die, so we'll just... Smack him! Oh, yeah, he dead.
Justice.
Yes, Commander.
So we actually can't hit any of those guys. I don't really want to do that. So, can we move here? Wait, you,
Yes,
what are you doing?
Commander.
Yeah, you move here.
With me, my brothers.
You're gonna reload, aren't you? Yeah, let's reload with you.
Ready.
Here. I am with you.
Kill this guy.
Firing on target.
I like that there's no percentages to miss. That feels good.
Brothers.
I want to just run up and smack this guy, but... What happens if we... Can we heal you? No.
As you will.
What happens if we move here and heal him?
Gratitude.
As ordered.
Sure.
It bleeds. It bleeds.
Okay, so he's just prepping shots, so we don't use those two. We just use the other guys to come kill them.
Face me.
Which got him out of that.
Our arms.
Okay.
Enemies destroyed.
Ready to serve.
He can go... How far can he go?
Moving now.
Terminator can come up.
Kill serve.
Okay. You go get some cover. Did they see the mechanic? Because if you can see, you can hit him. Okay. I kind of like that.
Onward, brothers.
Big, heavy jump. Right. Good. Oh, you can go a little further. May as well go here. And you, how far can you make it? You can make it to here? You go then. What's bloom? I'm scared of whatever this bloom thing is. I will get those camera controls right eventually. Do I just go straight up?
At your command. Yes, sir.
I always feel safest putting the Terminator forward. Okay. Oh, Poxwalkers. Is that right? That seems like that's correct.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walking this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Yeah, let's do that. So what if you move here?
It will be done.
And then this is a really good frag grenade.
I take all comers.
Good. I will need to examine this corpse.
Oh, they took more damage because they fell. Okay.
Spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow
yeah.
proper protocols.
Sure, that'll do.
Their fire will be useless.
You should use a psychic onslaught. Okay, that also makes sense. Feels as if this guy should just come forward. But I feel as if you also want to kind of keep you guys sorted together. You know?
Both are trained and ready. On my way.
Then he dies. Yeah.
A satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Okay.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet,
This Inquisitor is
then we have
bossy.
far more ground to cover.
Is that the end of the mission? Okay. Short mission. Didn't get to see my Jeweled Sword guy attack, but that's okay. Okay. An award. Okay, so we get... And we weren't corrupted, right? You reduce the active bloom corruption on the planet by the indicated value for successfully completing this mission. Okay.
Only in death does duty end.
Units return from battle wounded. They will need time to recover. Winter Knights can still be assigned to combat missions, but they'll have plenty... They'll have a penalty to max HP. Okay. So he's going to take some days. But that's it. I'm not promoting anyone because they didn't get the XP they needed, I see. So we just go. Okay.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the...
More cutscenes! At least they're good. At least they're good. The hell is this guy doing? He's just...
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
She's looking at me like she wants to eat me. Have you heard the soundtrack of the original Chaos Gate? No, I haven't.
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I...
Okay. Poxwalkers we discovered on Korma are a sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I am certain that with the carcass of the infected, I will find further clues. Okay.
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that
Sure.
I am not to be disturbed.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend.
Okay. Have you support like a dreadnought similar to... Ooh, maybe.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Okay.
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive...
So we can repair it for 8 servos. Okay. Can't repair that. That's okay. Is that all we need to do here then?
I must now interface with the logic engines.
Okay.
I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Okay. Okay, did it automatically, nice. Man, cutscene after cutscene!
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector.
Should focus on the warp drive? Okay.
This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Okay. For this many cutscenes, I'm surprised it's not a PlayStation exclusive. Commander, I've completed the repairs to the plasma reactor. Our construction efforts have proceeded. Reconstruction have proceeded once again. Okay.
Oh, wow.